It's 4:20 a.m. The alarm has sung. Today is going to be long. Don't want to get an early ass head start today. So, I want to start off today with sharing the saddest sound of any through hiker every morning, which sounds like my sleep pad. Alright. Let's get this day going. Alright, so we got our first night hike in Washington. Which I gotta say, out of all the states to do this one scares the shit out of me. Just gonna put that out there. But I'm still doing it, because what? We're all about facing our fears out here. So, off into the literal motherfucking dark I go. I swear to God, if I see some shining eyes, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I already know it. And what's crazy is that apparently there's a shitload of mountain lions around this area. Or in the state, rather. And they can just perch up on a tree. And, just be watching you. Quiet. If you're a cat owner, you ever go in there, you're looking for your cat, and he's not responding, or she. And you're just like, kitty. And then before you know it, they're just somewhere high, looking down at you like, dumb human. Whew, that's what I'm feeling like, but I'm just getting into my head too early. But hey, if I do run into something, at least it will be on video. Yeah, sun will start peeking out shortly. So, I guess I'll just enjoy this quiet time. Cue the Nat Geo music. Hey, little guy. Morning to you. So, it's 8 a.m. I am officially inside of Mount Rainier National Park, and I'm at the top of this hill. Yeah. Oh man, feeling great. It was a good little climb. Got to do it. Little night hike. Crisp morning air, so it wasn't bad. Look good. And now that I'm already up here, and that might even throw me in the ring for 10 before 10, which is 10 miles before 10 a.m. So, see, we got that. Now I don't know what views I'll see, at least for now, because we got all this gnarly fog rolling in, or that's been here. It's nice. It's quiet. It's nice to see. I'm so far that I've seen only one on trail. Everybody's still snoozing or waking up. I saw one dude pooping. But yeah, let's see what foggy views we can see, huh? Gotta watch out for them mountain lions, boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The moment I've been waiting for, to see a bear. And that concludes today's 11.6 before 10 challenge. Whew. You can see it's finally clearing up. Getting nice, sun showing. I'm already on the squiggle part on the top of this whole mountain range deal. Got the parking trailhead coming up like in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 miles. So hoping for some trail magic. At the very least, the luxury of a pit toilet. Anywho, it's time to carry on. Ah! Day hikers. They're all over the place. They're spreading.
Genetic thing. People just can't stand it. Oh, what about lettuce? You got lettuce on there?
No, I forgot one.
Yeah. Load me up. Thank you. So we are here, the national park outside of it, and got some delicious trail magic. There are buku day hikers here, mainly because it's Labor Day weekend. So I guess kind of lucky us, because we get all the snacks in the water. Ooh, look at that brand new sign. Oh yeah. So I think we're just pushing for, well, by we, I mean me and all the personalities that live inside my head are it's gonna do about 10 more miles and call it a day. We're at a 16 and a half right now. I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling good. And it's a beautiful day. And some views all day, like it seems like the fog just kind of rolls in and funnels in the middle there, so I think we'll be all right. Ooh, feet are feeling tender, spirits are high. I just had 2 massive tacos, so I cannot complain. And now I'll have to beat some feet. So there's through hiking, and then there's family short hikes. Gotta love it. You think you're hardcore, and there's little kids out here doing it in Crocs. All right, just a few more miles and we'll be at camp. I'm about to hit my SOS button. I'm fucking tired. Oh, okay. So down there is a, oh fuck it. That concludes today. Made it to camp. 26.8 miles today. I beat the bubble. Want to make sure I got a nice little spot. Got water, food. Got both flags representing. I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I actually could push on a little bit more, but I'm proud of today's miles. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water, eat some healthy ramen noodles, watch a comedy, and snore my ass off. So I'm sorry for anybody else sleeping here, because they're gonna hear my ass. Anyways, it's been a beautiful day. I'm tired, I feel good. It's been beautiful. Got trail magic. I cannot complain. Man, I'm telling you, a cold drink. You ever get a chance to do trail magic? Do it, man. I can't wait to do it myself, but me and all the hikers, I can't even say like how freaking grateful we are for these little things. So with that, concludes the day. Till tomorrow. You can see how things quickly change. It's cold. It is cold. I've been hot all day, and now I'm sweaty and cold. And it looks like I have camp to myself. I saw some people push forward. So I wonder if they know something I don't know. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm just fucking cold. Okay, so best I could do is I know it's gonna be condensation, so I took the flags down. I dropped the poles down shorter and try to get my tent low like a low rider to have the least amount of draft come in from under, because I was feeling the wind go in there. Yeah. I accept the fact that I will wake up full condensation and wet. And more so, it'll probably feel like it'll be raining, because once the moss and the trees start collecting all the dew overnight, it's going to start obviously dripping on my tent. So without a doubt, I will be wet as fuck in the morning. Either way, cool day. Go to bed now. Good morning, beautiful people in YouTube land. It's day 2 being on my own, September 4th. It is early as fuck. You can see the morning light coming out. It was pretty windy last night and freaking cold. It's cold this morning. I don't really want to leave my tent, but can you hear that? I think that's an elk. Either that or 2 trees rubbing on each other. Anyway, time to get this day going. Good morning. My name is Dogfoot, and it's time to start walking. Had to share this. I mean, right there. Tell me that's not a computer screensaver right there. In the words of my great cielo, muy bonito día. It is gonna be a beautiful day. I just saw all those elk. I've been hearing them. I didn't think I'd actually get to see them. So that was a treat. And then to see that buck at the end, that was pretty cool. So 3 miles to catch up to the other hikers that went up ahead. Fortunately, I guess the fog wasn't that serious because I woke up dry. Thank you. Yeah, so 3 miles down-ish hill. Catch up to him, see if I wake him up. But knowing Sam, he's probably already up and at it, so maybe I'll get him with another cougar. Should I? Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful day. So far, we got 9 miles by 10 a.m. You have seen how much it's changing. I'm lucky that it is 10 a.m. and I'm still able to walk in some shade. So, whew, good to that. 10 more miles to the next water source. And there's this cabin that's coming up that apparently on Far Out has everybody all over the place with norovirus. And apparently norovirus is there. Quite frankly, I don't know exactly how it's transmitted, through water, through air, through contact exactly. It just has to sanitize and yeah, basically just sanitize, wash your hands, clean up areas, yada 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 kind of thing. I'm gonna go in. I don't know. I just can't pass up a cabin because in reality, I was just thinking this a while ago. When will I be here again? You know, I'd love to say, oh man, I'll do the PCT again, which I would. But you know, money, time, always an issue. So who knows? Maybe. But the reality, like a lot of beautiful places that I've been to only once, and I've said I'll be back. Sometimes it's not possible, or there are other adventures to be had. But yeah, just gonna enjoy this shade and this quietness, and get to this cabin and check things out. And there it is, Mike Urch log cabin. Apparently it's infested with cooties. So here it is. What? That's some beer. Mountain Dew. Ooh-wee. Very nice. I'm guessing that's still there because a lot of people are scared of the norovirus that apparently lives inside of here and only here. Please bag up trash. Cool. Yeah, so this is it. I'm gonna go eat now. Figure, hey, when do you get to pick berries off the side of the road, right? All GMO, organic, naturally grown all over the place. The bears don't want it. Don't mind if I do. And this ridge here is home for the night. Can you believe 2 spots and nobody cared to get this? They pushed on to some camp that's a mile ahead. Nah, this will do just fine. And what a sunrise it'll be. Well, I'm kind of tired. Think I'll go to bed now. Thanks for watching. Good morning. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting to see what the outside looks like. Oh, look at that. I'm sleeping in a cloud. Ooh. Tent held up well, little wind, that beautiful wind block. I can't see nothing but clouds. Good morning. It's 6:55 a.m. A little late start, but body needed to rest for sure. And off into the mist we go. But definitely a beautiful morning with these light rays shooting through this fog. Oh man. All right. Let's get this day going. On to other things. I guess if you haven't heard it yet, the latest and greatest bad news is apparently now there's a fire up north by the terminus out of all places, and X amount of miles have been closed down, including the terminus. So anybody that has been arriving within the last few days, today, I don't know how many other days, I feel for you, man. So close, and so far, right? So that's the deal now. Another freaking fire. Fortunately, I'm not really, some people are really bummed out, and I'm not trying to let it get to me again. I have like 2 to 3 weeks before I get there, so I doubt they're just gonna let that fire go rampant, and I'm sure it'll be out. And I feel Oregon was worse, and everything in Oregon apparently is open now, so I'm very optimistic, you know, just cruising on in, still enjoying my time. I'm gonna get there. Without a doubt, it'll be open. Watch. Well, I gotta say, this is probably the biggest and, oh shit, definitely freshest pile of bear shit I've seen on All Trail. Oh, I'm guessing there's a big ass bear somewhere up there. Let's find it. Alright. I think the days are catching up to me. I'm running on fumes. Oh my god. Alright. I gotta admit, man, I've been pushing hard to get to Snoqualmie by tomorrow. Originally it was Wednesday, and then it was Tuesday at some point, and now it's very well looking like Tuesday morning, because I'm fucking kicking ass today. Although I don't look it. Although it looks like I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm just running on fumes right now. The goal is to minimum 10 miles for tomorrow, or maximum rather 10. So I'm trying to, I don't know, keep it between 7 and 10 miles tomorrow. But that means really putting out today, and I'm feeling it. Not even really hungry. I think I'm just sleepy. Like as soon as I lay down, I am going to be snoring tonight. I could just tell. Anyways, almost there, I guess. Oh my god. I don't even know how many miles I've done today, but I am not lying when I can say I have pushed. And I have nothing left in the tank. Oh, look at this view though, huh? Oh, fuck. And I got it all to myself. Oh, man. Oh, never mind. There's some hikers over there. Oh, my God. That concludes the day. I'm done. But tomorrow's an easy 7 miles into town. Alright. Alright, it's time to set up. Town day. Well, not really a town, but Snoqualmie at least. And yeah, man, I was gassed out yesterday. I mean, I think I was just enticed with the fact that two others were pushing on, and you know, it made it for a shorter day, which it did. So had a beautiful campsite. I mean, I was right next to this beautiful lake. No condensation, no loud frogs. Perfect. Mirror Lake. If you get a chance, fit it in there. It's worth it. If I would have got here early, there was a fire pit and everything, but yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to do. But yeah, 8.4 to get to the trailhead, and we're cruising. I don't know what time it is, but it's early. Still some sleepy birdies in their tent. Sam pushed up ahead, or Book. I keep forgetting, I'm so used to calling him Sam. My man is Book. Yeah, pushing on. It's gonna be a great day, just like yesterday. Although it didn't feel like it at the time, but oh, I'm so glad I did. You know, you push harder, makes for an easier tomorrow. But yeah, let's see what views we get today. There's the ski lift, and there's the highway. And if you can't see it on the screen, maybe you can hear it. But I can definitely see it and hear it. Woo-wee! That last little climb was nice. I'm glad I got to do it in the shade. Big perk about sacrificing and waking up a little bit early. Sometimes it's a lot nicer to get those meaty uphill portions of the day out of the way first thing in the morning, so you're at least at the you're at least at the summit or on the downhill by lunch or shortly after, you know. Basically by the time the day really starts getting hot. It's been a little warm, a little breezy, a little foggy. Have had a lot of cloud shade, tree shade. Oh, look at that. Oh man, that looks like a lot of fun. I wonder if they'd give me a ride. I so would too. I mean, come on, how often do you get to ride on whatever that is? But that thing looks really gnarly, especially, probably doesn't look it, but it's a good incline. And more so on this little part that they're about to do looks really more than a 45 degree. That's super cool though. All right, let's get going. There it is, Snoqualmie. Oh man, I can't even stop. I stopped for a second and my legs just get stiff as shit. But I changed my mind. I no longer want pancakes and coffee. I thought I'd be here a little bit earlier. It's now lunchtime. I think now I want a big ass pizza and a milkshake. Or maybe a little pizza. I always overdo it and then I don't eat it, kind of thing. Either way, I'm here. I'm tired. I'm happy. I feel strong. Getting closer and closer. You know, there's this whole fire thing at the border. I'm not worried about it. I doubt they're gonna let that burn for 2 weeks. By the time I get there, it should be good. I'm optimistic, you know, but either that or I'm gonna touch another border. I'm touching Canada one way or another. And yeah, you know, it wasn't the optimal fantasy straight through, didn't have to switch around, didn't have to deviate around fires. I was hoping, whoa! I was hoping for that, but you know, I guess it's just another lesson, like in life. Things get sloppy, things get messy, things don't often work out the dream way that you imagine them to, but it's up to you, you know, to find a way through it, over it, around it. This comes down to how bad you want it, you know. Definitely a lot of hikers are losing gas. Some are over it. Some of them, this last little fire was, I guess, the final straw and just gone home. Others feel that they've already gotten what they wanted out of this trail. Me? Well, I guess it doesn't really hit me that's the end because I still have Oregon. It just won't sit right with me. But I feel great. Oh, look at that. This is not a trail. Please keep off. Oh, I know who takes this trail. People that say, fuck this, I'm tired. That would have been me yesterday. But yeah, trailheads, whatever, 0.3 down there. I see some people, so here we go. It's concluded. Past this little section. Felt nice to be solo again. That independence of, I don't know. It's just different, you know? Pros and cons of hiking with people and doing your own thing, I suppose, now that I've done both. But yeah, it was nice. It was cool. And it's time to get to town now. Pizza has been ordered, and you know what's coming next. Come on, Snoqualmie, don't disappoint me. Oh, what in the bejesus? No Canada Dry. So Nero 1 at Snoqualmie complete. Have no reservations or nowhere to go, so we're going technically back on trail. So I don't know if it's considered stealth camping, but we're just camping right here basically because apparently it's flattish and there's a pit toilet and it's free. So I'm not scheduled until tomorrow for the hostel with the rest of the crew. So tonight we're just trailhead camping. Got snacks, got drink, got company. So that concludes the first day here in Snoqualmie. Y'all have a good night. Well, this is the first morning in Snoqualmie. Sometimes it's a beautiful ridge, sometimes it's a beautiful lake, other times it's a trailhead parking lot. Either way, no miles done today. So today's side adventure,
Is a tunnel?
we're going to
Train
discover
tunnel.
this old ass train tunnel. It's about 2 miles and change. And I don't know if you can hear that wind drop, but you can definitely feel it's like walking into a freezer already. It is chilly down
Heck
here.
yeah, you can see the spot at the very
I think
end.
that's a headlamp back
Oh.
there. We're not there just yet. I believe that's it.
Gotta let it out before I film.
So, coming from way back, that little pinhole light, 2 miles and change to get to the other end. No ghosts to report. Pretty cool. Just thinking of the time and manpower, everything it took to complete such a thing like this. 19 something, early 1900s, and yeah, now we see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think we're basically back in town because we've been pushing for a minute this way, so I guess we'll see where we end up.
Be a good sign holder.
Snoqualmie has been real, leaving a little trail magic for my fellow classmates. And Strider, your family loves you. You're lucky to have them. They came all the way out here to leave you that little gift. And Snoqualmie has been cool. We stayed at the WAC, WAC something center. I forgot what it stands for. Pros and cons. The place was $30. Get breakfast and dinner. You miss it, you miss it. And you know hikers will fucking eat. So if you're not there, you missed out. But and you gotta do chores. But it's $30. You know, it's pretty cool. The Snoqualmie Inn was I think 109. So not bad for being isolated. And yeah, next stop is Leavenworth. And oh crap, I already have forks on the road. Yeah, got a super late start today, but it's just time to go. This morning really started with smoke. Fortunately, the winds have turned on our favor and the smoke has gone the opposite direction and the skies are clear now. So thanks to Cielo looking out for me, making it happen. VIP and Benny are what I suspect got hit with the bug in Seattle, because I know it's very hard to leave when it gets real comfortable, but you know, I just want to get to Leavenworth in a calm, easy pace. I have a little thing I need to get to by next Tuesday, so I have to leave today just to be chill. Body's been, I don't know, just hurt, just wake up stiff, but it's all part of it. So anyways, gonna get these miles in and see how far we even get today. The plan is 6, might be 4, who knows, we'll see.
Whatever.
You got scared outside.
I'm a scaredy cat.
little smoky from the fires. Still, nice view. Way up here. Luckily, we got this rock here giving us some wind block. It looks like it's heading from west to east. But yeah, we're pushing on. First official day yesterday. Just did 4 miles. Ended up doing a little night hiking. We found a good spot, good block. And today try to push through all this high area because apparently the wind gets pretty gnarly here at night. So I just met a couple who had their tent just smashed around all night. So try to avoid that. Other than that, just gonna admire these views and eat my breakfast on the go and make our move to Leavenworth. A couple of more days. And then sometimes you come around the corner and you see massive smoke at a distance. Yikes. Fortunately, the wind appears to be blowing west, away from us. Always want to pay attention to the wind. And fortunately, we're going far east, so perfect. Wind's going one way, we're going the other. But that definitely looks like they will have their work cut out for them. All that area must be super smoky over there. Wow. Well, pray for me. Get. Well, we escaped the smoke or any potential quick hazards. And we got beautiful views, but man, I fucked up. I already lost my niece's little Yogi Bear. Been carrying it for so long. I pulled them out to take a few pictures of them at White's Pass, and somewhere between there and here, it disappeared. And I don't want to say it was stolen, but I was pretty careful of that little bear. And I'm not gonna lie, I even wanted to cry a little. That's how upset I was, or am. But I've just been breathing and trying to chill the fuck out and get over it. And, well, it's gone. Nothing I can do about it now, so figure out a solution. But I'm just in my feelings, a little butt hurt right now. And it's a shame because, you know, man, that lake down there is really beautiful. And all this is beautiful, but just kind of confirming that it's gone just kind of put me in a little bit of a funk right now. But yeah, plans changed too. we're gonna do some 14-miler left to get over some hump, but my back's been kind of bugging, and I think just calling it 6 miles, actually like 5 miles now, I think 5 point something. So I think that's the plans. Get there, early camp, stretch, relax, eat, all that good stuff, and tackle that hill tomorrow morning, because it will be a lot of up and downs tomorrow. I think in comparison to today, today was the nice day, so it's what it is. And yeah, let's get to camp. Believe it or not, welcome to day 190. Looking from all that snow, all that beautiful cascading water. I don't know if you can hear it, but man, it must roar because I can hear it. Yes, day 190. The day is, I'm sure it's like half cloudy, half smoky. The air quality, I mean, I don't really smell like campfire or nothing. And we're just getting further and further away from the direction of the fire. And the winds are maintaining heading west, which is opposite of where we're going, so that's a good thing. A lot of climbing today. Feeling better today. I was moody yesterday towards the end. Kind of down, but it is what it is. I'll find a solution. And yeah, today's game is upway switchbacks. Got a nice little climb up ahead of us. Multiple climbs up ahead of us, rather. And see how far we make it. Although it's funny, you look at it far out, and Stevens Pass doesn't look far at all. It's just a lot of looping around on this section that makes it a little bit longer. But it's nice. Here we go. See what the day has in store for us. Had our first rain in Washington. Very nice. You know, rain lovers, so it was very nice to wake up to it. We got about 20 miles today and be in town tomorrow. So just enjoy this weather for right now. Alright folks, here's the situation. There's another fucking fire. Apparently the word is that it's coming from the west area towards the Skyquamish, whatever that little town is. And the highways have been closed. The town has been evacuated. There is a trail junction out of here, but it would be taking us in a direction towards Skyquamish, which apparently the town has been evacuated and roads are closed there, so it does no good. Can't push backwards because, well, at this point we're 15 miles towards Stevens Pass, so I guess we just push and hope for the best. It's September 12th, 8 something at night, and yeah, we're night hiking. Got 3 more to get to camp. Initially I was trying to do a suicide march to get to town, which would have brought us over 30 miles today, but yeah, I think the anxiety of the fires is winding down a bit, because we're, I believe, I forget, like 12 miles from town. So, Grandma's ahead. She's mad. I keep pushing. But I just want us to be safe and get away from these fires and just get into town already. Apparently people back home are worried, and I'm sorry. There's a lot of smoke, but for the most part felt good. Just the anxiety of seeing today's smoke and not knowing where it's coming from. But 3 more miles to camp, and try to get some sleep. Early day tomorrow. I guess I'll just conclude today with that. Y'all have a good day or night. See y'all in the morning. Okay. It's 6:12 and I actually got Grandma to wake up. And now the last 12 miles to get out of here? This way.
No, 11.2.
Yeah, so I don't know how much of this is morning dew and smoke, but yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. Well, there's that iconic PCT sign. No, I'm not lost.
What's weird is it doesn't look muddy, but then it is, and then when it looks like it is muddy, then it isn't.
Well, that concludes it. We've hit the last little summit of today, getting to Stevens Pass, and yeah, still can't see nothing, as you can see, but just really relieved. The smoke never got super bad. We got covered up by some dew this morning. And yeah, 2 more miles, I think, downhill to get down to the trailhead. But apparently the town of Skyquamish has been evacuated and the highway has been closed, so we don't know what the hitch situation is going to look like. I'm going to hope and bet on the fact that rangers and know that PCT hikers are coming through, and hopefully, I don't know, there's some EMS or first responders or somebody that can give us a hitch out of here kind of thing. But other than that, I'm just grateful. That was probably the most anxious I've been on trail, honestly. And it all worked out well. Can't complain. A little tired. Had a really early wake up this morning, but we're almost there, and we'll be able to finally just mellow out from this situation and figure out what the room situation is gonna be like in town. So here we go.
I'm from Sacramento.
Alright.
I'm from Los Angeles.
Okay.
Nebraska. Yeah.
Some really smart people.
The Frenchies, actually.
Frenchies?